Aqui é o Vitor fazendo mais um vídeo no canal. E é o seguinte, galera, hoje a gente vai pra quem não tá ligado no último vídeo a gente zerou Homem-Aranha 2 e agora a gente vai começar Homem-Aranha 3 aqui no canal, beleza? Mas já deixa seu like, compartilha esse vídeo e ativa o sininho de notificações para sempre receber todos os vídeos novos aqui no canal, beleza? Então, bora lá!
Everything's ready, Mr. Carlisle.
Light it up.
Spider-Man!
No autographs, please.
Press the attack button to attack. I'm sorry, am I going too fast for you? There are actually two attack buttons. Try using the other one on this set of guys. You see, enemies will block different moves, so experiment with the two attack buttons to find attacks that work. Man, you sure do get hit a lot. You know, there's a handy dodge button you could be using to keep that pretty face of yours intact. Hold the dodge button down when you see the attack indicator. Hey, see that icon? Yeah, the attack button icon that appears when you're dodging. That means you can counterattack. Yeah, hit the attack button when it shows up to hit your opponent back. By the way, counterattacks are unblockable. Now, I consider myself a fine judge of talent, boy, and, well, you don't have much. But look, I'll work with you. For the next few sets of enemies, I want you to follow the instructions on your screen. Perform all the moves listed to move on.
Peraí, galera, antes eu quero ver.
Hey, would you listen when I tell you something? You need to perform all the actions listed on the side of your screen in order to move on. Now the side of your screen there has the moves you need to perform in order to move on. So watch the list and do each of those moves. Now the side of your screen there has the moves you need to perform in order to move on. So watch the list and do each of those moves. don't want to take remedial Thug Combat 101, do you? Then watch the list on the side of the screen and do each of those moves. Come on, I know you can do it. Not bad, not bad. Keep it up. Now the side of your screen there has the moves you need to perform in order to move on. So watch the list and do each of those moves. Hey, you're getting the hang of this. That wasn't too shabby. Okay, now stop messing around. Go find out who is blowing up this building and save the day. I'll even open the door for you. You need to go up. Up. Through that hole. Up. gotta take care of those bombs. Just crawl up the wall and onto the ceiling. You need to be on the ceiling to deactivate these bombs. Oh, this icon here means that you can perform a web interaction. Hold down the web button to web this thing up.
E agora?
Experiment with web attacks and you might even find new ones. For instance, I hear you can spin guys around. Use the sprint button for extra speed.
If I could pull down one of those pipes, I bet the water would douse the fire.
Once you've jumped into the air, you can press the jump button again to double jump, otherwise known as breaking the laws of physics. But you superhero types do that all the time, so don't let it stop you now. Jump higher by holding down the jump button longer. Get it? Higher, longer. Hold it down long enough, and you can probably leap small buildings in a single bound. I mean, you're not quite as impressive as that other guy, are you? Don't worry, I'm sure you have a lovely personality. Okay, now get ready. You're about to perform a heroic feat of agility and speed, but don't let it go to your head, okay? You do this stuff all the time. Sometimes you have to react to a situation faster than a normal person can. Good thing you're a superhero, huh? Yeah, so when a big button prompt appears on the screen, press it. Press the buttons that appear on screen. Press the buttons that appear on screen.
Help! Please! Someone! I'm going to die!
Press the buttons that appear on screen. Press the buttons that appear on screen.
Help! Please! Someone!
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Thanks for flying Air Spidey. Just another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Lately, things have been going my way. I got the girl, and New York finally likes me. Not that there aren't problems. Like this new guy, Eddie Brock, at the Daily Bugle. He's really starting to get on my nerves. And Harry, my best friend, won't talk to me. On top of that, new gangs have moved in and they're dividing up the city. Still, it's nothing I can't handle. One weird thing, there haven't been any big supervillains around since Doc Ock. But I have this bad feeling like the sky's gonna fall or something. And soon.
Você viu onde? Que isso.
Pressing the swing button will shoot out a web line that you can swing from. Then, hold down on the swing button to hold onto your web line. Now, the trick with swinging is that you need something to swing from. That's right, you can't just swing from empty space. You're not that good yet. So make sure that there's a building or something nearby when you want to swing. Got it? Good. Hey, see that little marker on the screen? That sucker is letting you know about something you ought to be interested in and go towards. Like now? That marker floating around lets you know there's something interesting at that spot. If you follow it, I guarantee you'll find something. You might not like it, but it's going to be something. That marker floating around lets you know there's something interesting at that spot. If you follow it, I guarantee you'll find something. You might not like it, but it's going to be something.
Por aqui. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostou, deixa seu like, compartilha esse vídeo.
That marker floating around lets you know there's something interesting at that spot. If you follow it, I guarantee you'll find something. You might not like it, but it's going to be something.
Eu vou ficando por aqui. Valeu. Falou. Até mais.